Hi, my name is Huiwen Pang. I'm a third-year PhD candidate from the University of Queensland, Australian Institute for Bioengineering and Nanotechnology in Australia. I commenced my PhD studies at the UQ in July 2021. Prior to this, I obtained my master's degree of animal genetics from Huazhong Agriculture University in China. And after my graduation, I worked as an editor for a biomedical SCI journal over 1 year. And during this time, I had the opportunity to interact with so many distinguished scholars and their research outcomes, including my current supervisor, Dr. Felicity Hans. So, inspired by their contribution to the biomedical research and based on my own skills on animal works and cell biology, I joined AIBN and hopefully to make my own mark to the field of biomedical health. Currently, my research focuses on the treatment of diabetes using the nano-based drug formulations, especially for the type 1 diabetes, which is an autoimmune disease. However, the triggering mechanism that induces this autoimmune system to attack the pancreas and the beta cells where the insulin produced and remain largely unknown. So, consequently, its treatment and prevention pose significant challenges to patients. So people with diabetes, especially type 1 diabetes, largely rely on the insulin injections or insulin pumps to control their high blood glucose levels, which is definitely painful and has a high risk of infections. So a part of my work aims to use the nanomaterials to load the insulin, enabling oral administration of insulin as an effective alternative treatment. Besides, I'm also trying to use the anti-apoptotic and anti-inflammatory approach to mitigate the damages to the beta cells during the progression of diabetes. My passion for my work is driven by the opportunity to make my own meaningful impact on people's health. Witnessing the challenges faced by the patients with diabetes, like my grandfather, who was to inject insulin very frequently and very accurately per day. So I felt very upset. And also I'm highly motivated to make my own contribution to find more innovative solutions to diabetes. Well, I have to say I am a big fan of hiking, and normally I will make it a point to go almost every weekend. Brisbane and the surrounding areas offers me a lot of beautiful trails, no matter through the mountains or by the lakes, which can totally make me feel relaxed.